Adventist Youth Ministries. The SAU Adventist Youth Ministries focuses on three main areas as guided by the 2022 to 2025 SAU Strategic Objective Plan. Across Southern Africa, Adventist Youth Ministries are igniting mission effectiveness through strategic training and dynamic outreach. During the SAU Youth Ministries advisories, held 3 times annually, conference youth directors received comprehensive training. Expert facilitators guided sessions on personal and public evangelism, offering practical tools for transformational ministry. The objective was to explore how practical tools like project management, data analysis, and monitoring and evaluation can strengthen youth-led mission initiatives. In June 2024, over 2,500 youth and guests gathered in Swakopmund, Namibia for the SAU Senior Youth Congress. In support of the Global Book of the Year initiative, The Great Controversy, 10,000 copies were distributed. Workshops tackled creative evangelism, budgeting for impact, youth and HIV/AIDS, and social challenges. The sessions inspired action and received overwhelmingly positive feedback. Honored guests included His Royal Highness Prince Banzile Dlamini of Eswatini, Dr. Shongwe, Pastor Lupondwana, and main speaker Dr. Papu, all affirming the youth's pivotal role in mission advancement. SAU Public Campus Ministries joined the Northern Conference and University of Johannesburg STASM for a 4-kilometer evangelistic march. The Great Controversy was shared with the city, supported by Pathfinder drills and metro traffic coordination. This synergy between churches, campus ministries, and youth departments reflects a vibrant movement, mobilized, equipped, and mission-driven. The Southern Africa Union Youth Ministries is making intentional strides in nurturing the spiritual growth of young people through a dynamic, age-diverse discipleship framework that spans from early childhood to young adulthood. A continuous series of progressive spiritual development classes has been implemented, tailored to each life stage from age 4 to 30. This structured approach ensures deepening engagement at every phase of life, cultivating a lifelong journey of faith. These classes are complemented by hallmark initiatives like Pathfinder camps, youth congresses, and departmental programs, all contributing to a spiritually vibrant atmosphere across the conferences. At the heart of the spiritual architecture are the Master Guide and Senior Youth Leadership programs. Participants are equipped to integrate core Adventist resources, especially the writings of Ellen G. White and the Sabbath School Bible study guides, into their personal growth and leadership development. These young leaders are encouraged to study, reflect, and actively apply these materials, not only for personal enrichment, but to disciple others with clarity and conviction. To reinforce this mission, conference youth directors received focused training to deepen their capacity for youth discipleship. Sessions provided practical guidance on engaging with Sabbath School resources, interpreting Ellen G. White's writings, and creating family-centered worship models that are spiritually enriching and deeply relational. A pivotal moment came during the SAU Adventist Youth Ministries Advisory, held March 4 to 7, 2025. Dr. Patricia Hudson Henry introduced the Parenting Pacers program, a KPI initiative designed to strengthen family-based discipleship. Her framework centers on 6 Christ-centered pillars: prayer, affirmation, connection, empathy, respect, and safety. Parenting Pacers is now poised for collaborative implementation across departments, reinforcing SAU's long-term vision for holistic youth development, rooted in intentional parenting and spiritual mentorship. The Southern Africa Union Youth Department continues to invest strategically in leadership development, empowering young people to serve with excellence, conviction, and compassion. Through structured enrollment into the Master Guide and Senior Youth Leadership programs, aspirant youth and emerging leaders are equipped with the tools to lead, inspire, and foster active involvement within their local churches. The training emphasizes a multifaceted model: discipleship, leadership development, service orientation, and holistic ministry competencies. Participants explore themes like church heritage, mentorship culture, digital literacy, creative evangelism, and personal growth. In response to the strategic challenge issued by the General Conference Youth Department to all conferences, through their respective unions, to train 1,000 senior youth leaders by 2025, the Southern Africa Union SAU Youth Ministries has risen to the occasion with excellence. This initiative aimed to balance the growing number of master guides with an equally robust cadre of senior youth leaders, thereby strengthening leadership capacity within junior youth ministries. By God's grace, the SAU has not only met but exceeded this milestone. Across the Union Territory, more than 1,000 senior youth leaders have been trained, invested, and validated, now serving alongside senior leadership to advance the mission of youth ministry. In response to the critical issue of child abuse, the Southern Africa Union Youth Ministries has proactively developed and implemented a comprehensive resource curriculum titled the Child Protection Course. This initiative aligns with child safeguarding regulations across South Africa, Lesotho, Eswatini, and Namibia, which mandate the establishment of preventive measures to combat abuse. Beyond curriculum development, the SAU ensured that all individuals working with children underwent formal validation, providing them with the necessary approval and accountability to serve responsibly in child-centered ministries. A core mandate of the SAU Youth Ministries is to cultivate a spirit of salvation and service among the youth of the church. In alignment with this mission, the Cape Conference Eastern Region Youth Ministries carried out a targeted outreach initiative in September 2024. This effort included the distribution of food parcels and starter packs for mothers with infants, addressing immediate physical needs while also sharing the message of Christ as the ultimate provider. Beneficiaries were gently reminded that true fulfillment comes not only from meeting material needs, but through embracing Jesus as the source of lasting spiritual nourishment. Together, these initiatives embody the SAU's mission to cultivate spiritually grounded and mission-driven leaders. Rooted in Adventist values, they are equipped to grow in faith, lead with integrity, and serve effectively across a diverse and evolving ministry landscape. Public Campus Ministries, PCM. Public Campus Ministries, PCM, is a global Seventh-day Adventist initiative. Its mission: to nurture spiritual growth, leadership development, and missional engagement among students, staff, and faculty on public campuses. These campuses are vibrant centers of learning and diversity, but they also present unique challenges to faith and moral grounding. That's where PCM steps in. Historically, PCM in our territory has been observed primarily through World PCM Day events. While meaningful, these celebrations alone aren't enough to sustain spiritual momentum throughout the academic year. Meanwhile, the Seventh-day Adventist student movement, SAU, has emerged as the more active presence on our campuses. With over 55 chapters, SAU has led the way in discipleship and fellowship. Yet it remains an informal movement, not officially recognized within the global SDA framework. To address this dual structure, the SAU PCM director proposed a strategic organogram during our March 2025 virtual advisory. This model allows PCM and SAU to function in parallel, combining structure with energy, tradition with innovation. Let's look at key interventions from the past year. All conference campus directors, 100%, have been trained in PCM objectives. Each received tailored presentations and electronic manuals to guide their work. Directors were equipped with devotional books, student handbooks, and mission-focused resources, and every director received direct support during their PCM meetings. These efforts reflect the ministry's commitment to empowering campus leaders with the tools and guidance they need to build Christ-centered communities in academic environments. Now let's talk structure. PCM is the official department. SAU is the grassroots movement. The proposed organogram doesn't merge them, it aligns them. PCM retains its global identity and administrative structure. SAU continues its dynamic ministry, now formally supported. The goal is simple: unify our efforts in mission, spiritual growth, and leadership development. We want every Adventist student on a public campus to feel seen, supported, and spiritually empowered. As we look ahead, this integration will allow us to build a responsive, impactful campus ministry model, one that reflects the realities of our students and the vision of our church. Thank you for your continued support, your prayers, and your partnership in this vital work. Together, we're building a campus ministry that is mission-driven, spiritually vibrant, and leadership-focused. SAU Public Campus Ministries, rooted in Christ, united in purpose, and committed to raising leaders for today and eternity. We invite your continued support and collaboration as we move forward with this vision. May our campuses become centers of revival, leadership, and mission. Thank you.